What's going on, guys? EirronJ, and welcome back to another episode of our Glory Man United series on Football Manager 22. So we have two pretty big matches today. We've got Liverpool in the Champions League, that's the first leg, and then we play West Ham in the Premier League. We're still trying to hold on to first place. As you can see, we're sitting currently top of the table, 3 points ahead of Arsenal, who have played a game in hand over us. So hopefully we can win that game in hand today and go 6 points clear, which would be great for us. We, of course, then have to try and beat Liverpool first in the Champions League fixture. So we'll quickly have a look at what team we've got. And we might have to put a weaker side out for the West Ham match, because we do have Ronaldo, Greenwood, Rashford, Sancho, Fernandes, Pogba, Shaw, Maguire, Varane, Wan-Bissaka, and Henderson, who got an unchanged side. We've just brought Ronaldo back into the fold. And like I said, depending on how fitness is this episode, or this game, should I say, we might have to field a slightly weaker team for the West Ham match, which is not ideal. But at the same time, until we know what the result against Liverpool is going to be, we don't really know, which competition we should be favouring in terms of what we're going to try and win. We've got a good chance of winning both of them at the minute. And, I mean, ideally, the best outcome would be to win the treble. We've still got that chance. We're top of the Premier League at the minute. We're in the semi-final against Burnley, I believe it was, in the FA Cup. And if we can beat Liverpool, we have got a strong chance of advancing to the next stage of the Champions League. But like I said, it all depends on this match and the next one against Liverpool. If we get slaughtered in this match, it might be game over for us in the Champions League. But yeah, we'll have to see how it ends, as anything could happen. If we get destroyed in this match, we'll put out a weaker side for the second leg, and if it's close, then we're going to have to put like a strong team out for the next one. So anything could happen. So far, we're looking pretty strong. We've had a couple of shots. So of Liverpool, they've had one on target. We've had one on target as well. The expected goals is in our favour at this stage, though. And hopefully we can. I mean, it'd be nice to see us advance at least to the semis. But anything can happen, and we've been going hard all season to get to the final of the FA Cup, or to get to the semi, should I say, of the FA Cup. Be sat top in the Premier League with like 8 fixtures to go, something like that. As Fernandes isn't able to put the ball in the back of the net, and neither is Maguire. And is that just showing that it wasn't in? It's a weird replay to see. It's not really doing anything. But that was, yeah. So we'll see. We'll see how it ends up. It's been a pretty end-to-end match so far. And it's a match that we want to be trying to win if we possibly can. And of course, we have gone down to a reduced match per episode. We've gone down to 2 matches as opposed to 3. Just because we've got a few episodes left then. We've got like what? Maybe, I don't know. I'd say we've got maybe 10 episodes left. 9-10 episodes left if we go down to 2 matches per episode. Which gets us a lot closer to New Year than what we're at now. If we just carried on with 3, we have like maybe 4 or 5 episodes left, which is like a week's worth. So it's better for me to have more. Why did Ronaldo not square it there? That could have been an easy 1-0 for us. It's been a tough match so far. We are at home as well, so we do really want to be trying to get something from this if we can. We do not want to rely on the Anfield crowd, because there's a good chance we'll lose. And we've got some tired legs as well. So we're going to get rid of Shaw for Tellers. We're going to get rid of Pogba for Van der Beek, in the hopes that they can come on and do something for us. Greenwood picks up the ball in a good position. Can he get across to Ronaldo? He can. Ronaldo can't do anything with it though. He's going to go out for a corner. And here come the substitutions. I think we get a total of 5. So we've got plenty of options going forward. We can get rid of Rashford, who's tired. We can bring on McTominay as well, and that will do us. That'll do us for the minute. Can we get anything from this match? We're bringing on some slightly weaker players, it has to be said, and that is evidence of that. There's a poor ball from Van der Beek. We have managed to keep possession, and now we're trying to play out from the back. It's a terrible one. We're hitting and hoping at the minute, and that is not what we're trying to do. As Origi makes it 1-0, and that is not what you want to see at all. We need to go attacking. We need to demand more from the boys. And they've got a free kick in a dangerous position. This could be it. This could be it. This could be the end of our Champions League run. Going out to a Liverpool side we absolutely slaughtered in the Premier League. Unless Lingard can do something. He can't. That is just... It's just disappointing, isn't it? There's not much more to say. It's been a terrible match. I've had plenty of shots, we just haven't made them count. That's the end of it. That is the end of it. So it all comes down to Anfield now. I don't know what. I know we put a strong side out, just leave it and just write off the Champions League now. But yeah, that's not. It's not a great result. Let's just jump straight into the next match. Right then, here we are for the West Ham match in the Premier League. We've gone for an unchanged side. The only thing we've done is bring on Cavani because Ronaldo is quite overworked at the minute. It says, but it says match load is on medium, which is weird. So we might just start him instead, and then bring Cavani on if we need him. But before we was told to rest him, so I don't know. That's a weird one. So we've gone for a completely unchanged side. Just jump straight into it. Hopefully we can grab the win, and then we know exactly what we're prioritising. If we can grab a win on this, it means that the Premier League is ours to lose at that point. So we should really be trying to grab as many wins as possible, and that means we'll put a weaker side out for that second leg of the Liverpool match in 3 days' time. It's just round the corner. What we need to be doing is killing this game off nice and early so we can make some subs, rest the big boys, do the damage in the first half. That's what ideally we want. And Rashford puts the ball over the crossbar. That should have been 1-0 really. And if we lose this now, that is a sign of the downfall. And yep, there we go. Look, Thomas Souček makes it 1-0. Parade the boys. Just, you've got to get in the fucking match, lads. What is this? Got to be getting something from this. Can't be letting West Ham come to our ground. Didn't West Ham beat us in the first one? I think West Ham were the first team we lost to in the Premier League. Was it? I think it was. I think they're the only team that beat us for a long time, and then we lost to Man City as well. Come on, Ronaldo. There we go. 1-1. He's tied it up. We get a lucky penalty, and he scores his 37th goal of the season for us. If there's one man you can count on, it's that man Ronaldo. And if he's not playing, Bruno Fernandes is your second go-to. So that ties the game up at 1 apiece. We do need more from this though. A draw is not good enough at this stage, especially when we're at home as well. Ronaldo makes it 2. That is what you love to see. Nice comeback once again from us. We just need to carry on with this pressure. Keep applying it. We will give some praise to the lads because to score 2 goals in 5 minutes, you've got to give a bit of praise for that one. Keeper's never saving that. And we've made it 2-1 in the 20th minute. All of a sudden that goal woke us up. That first one from Souček seems to have woken the boys up. This could be 2-2 though. Cresswell's got a good free kick. Hits the crossbar as well. And that is not what you want to see. This is what we need. Keep them contained in their own half. Try and get some goals. Doing that's not favourable for us. Maguire manages to hold on to that one. And we need to get to... We're starting to think now of where we improve in the summer. I'm thinking we look for a replacement centre-back for maybe Maguire or Varane. Or maybe just bring in like a third centre-back that is strong. Who doesn't mind being like a rotational player. Have like an overhaul of the squad a little bit. We've already lost McTominay, so we can bring in another central midfielder, maybe a young player. Maybe look for a new striker as well. I think we're going to need a new striker. Isaac could be a good option. Or we maybe bring in Lewis Potter from Hull City. And then we push, I don't know, Rashford up to a striker position maybe. But as we go into the half time, we are currently winning 2-1, which is exactly what we wanted. We do need to try and score another 1 or 2. I think for us to have a comfortable lead so we can bring off some of these players. Greenwood could make it 3-1 now. He does. That is what we wanted to see. Wan-Bissaka is on a yellow card, so we'll bring him off for Dalot. And then we will also bring off Ronaldo for Cavani. Don't want to stretch him too much. And then we can play him in the Liverpool match next time. And hopefully he can help us out with that one. Who have we got now? Greenwood nearly makes it 4-1. Unfortunately, Ronaldo will not get his hat-trick this match, but he has got a brace. And an important brace that has been for us. What we need to do is hold on to this. Don't get complacent. Don't get too confident. As Greenwood finds Rashford, who puts the ball away in the back of the net. Lovely, but I think he could be offside. He's not. So there we go then. I think we should be winning this one now. There's no way we should be losing this one. That's a beautiful ball. Good goal from the man Rashford. And we don't need to see it 500 times, but that is justice, I think. I'm pretty sure it was West Ham who beat us the first time out. We do need to make some substitutions now. Bruno can get off. Who else can we get? Maguire maybe? He might need a rest. Oh no, I ain't got any more subs. I am an idiot. I didn't read properly. So let's see. Let's see what we can do in 20 minutes. Rashford has the chance to make it 5. And these replays now are just, the highlights are just all us. As Greenwood almost puts the ball in the back of the net again. And Rashford's been injured. No. Oh, God. We're down to 10 men. Let's go. Cautious. Praise the lads. Hold on, boys. Hold on for dear life. Yeah. Hopefully he's offside. I think he might have been on, personally, but we will see. Only one way to find out. Wait for VAR. He is offside, luckily. And now we just need to hold on. We've got 3 minutes left. Why is he playing a ball down the right hand side for down the left hand side when we've not got a player there? Okay, the pressure's coming. They've got one back. Please say they don't get another 2 in a minute. Get rid of that. That should be it. It is. We do manage to hold on. That was looking a bit shaky then when we went down to 10 men, but we do manage to pick up the win. Massive result for us. And we now sit top of the league, 5 points clear of our opponents, Arsenal. I mean, technically we're 4 points because Liverpool could win that game in hand. But I will take that. That is a good result for us. Leeds dropping out of the European places now as well. Arsenal drawing with Chelsea. That's a big result for us. They're both sitting... I mean, Arsenal behind us, aren't they, of course. But yeah, let's wrap it up then. Big episode for us. Big result. The first match wasn't great, but yeah. Let's go look at the table. Okay then, I was going to end the episode there on 2 matches like we agreed, but I thought, let's just get this Champions League fixture out the way. Then we'll know going into the next one whether we do go through to the next round or whether we're going to be getting knocked out now. So we know definitely whether, we're advancing in the Champions League or whether the treble is not going to happen. Then we can focus on doing the double instead. Because we have next match, and it's actually in 3 days, we play against Burnley in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. So I thought we'll field a weaker side now. And if we get lucky and we get through to the next round, perfect. If not, then, we're out and we can focus on the Premier League and the FA Cup as well. So we should be winning silverware one way or another. I didn't want to put all my eggs in one basket, play the strongest team we've got now, and risk us losing. And then we have tired players as well. So unfortunately, Sancho does have to play because we've got no one else who can kind of fill in that role. But we have got Martial, Cavani, Lingard, Sancho, Van der Beek, Fred, Telles, Lindelof, Bailly, Dalot, and David De Gea in goal. So we've rested the entire 11 for that FA Cup match next episode. But like I said, I thought let's just get through the full Champions League fixtures today and see where we end up. Right then, let's jump in and see how we get on. Fingers crossed luck is on our side and we can get through. But, we do need to score 2 goals without Liverpool grabbing one. Or they'll go through on away goals, I'm pretty sure. There's a goal kick. And instantly we're looking the west side instantly. This could be a big hammering if we don't get control of the game quick. Yeah, look, we're just passing it straight to Liverpool players. This is going to be, I predict a slaughtering, to be honest. I only see this going one way. If I'm completely honest, we're just getting outplayed completely. Demand more. 3 minutes in and we're demanding more from the boys. Look at this. Absolutely terrible. Just not look at, we're absolutely shocking. Not a single pass going where it should. Look at, what is this? And the team just doesn't look good at all, do they? This is why we don't play this team anymore. Because they're just absolutely, they just don't play together properly. It's fucking ridiculous. Go attacking. Absolutely shocking. The problem is we've got no second team. We've got second team players, but they just don't show up. They don't do anything. They can't even pass it properly yet. As we predicted, we're getting slaughtered in this one. So Champions League is off. Although we didn't already know that. Demand more. It's absolutely shocking. Really is just bad. You might as well go attacking. You might as well go attacking. You can't go attacking because you're absolutely terrible. You can go up. You can go up. It's just a shit team. This is the problem. When we get through to these competitions, the late stages, you've got to prioritise that, and that's... Unfortunately, the second team just isn't good enough. And now they're going to have to work their asses off. Sancho's tired, so he's going to have to come off. Greenwood can come on for him. I don't really want to have to bring Ronaldo on, but we might have to. Come on. 4 goals we need. I think, do we need 4 goals? 3, we need 3 goals. I think, would we go through on away goals if we score 3 because we've scored more than them? I don't know. I don't think it's possible. I do not think it is possible at this stage. If we're going to do it, we need to do it now. And that's just not good enough, is it? Just not good enough in the slightest. We've been a terrible team. Like I said before we even came in, didn't I? We're probably not going to win this one. Not with this team we've got. We'd have to rely on a lot of luck. And unfortunately, it looks like we used all our luck in the first half of the season, to be honest. Got some massive results that really we should have been losing. Some lucky 1-0 wins, 2-0 wins. And this team is just shocking. I'm glad this isn't our starting 11 because I'd be looking to overhaul the full squad. What it is, I think, with especially these players, because they don't play every week, they very rarely play. That's another fucking goal for them. Is they're all, you know, pally with friggin' Scott McTominay, who wants to leave the club because he don't get played enough. So they're all like, oh yeah, we'll support Scott. And now look, they just don't give a shit. All these players, I'm gonna go find out exactly which players it is that are upset because of us selling Scott McTominay, and they're all gone. Every single one of them is being sold this transfer window. To like spit your dummy out and stop playing for the club properly because one of your mates cried because he's not playing enough when he's like the 5th best player in that position. This is just there's just nothing to say, is there? It's just terrible. Absolutely shocking. It's probably going to be our biggest loss. Every pass, it just goes to nobody. What is this? Every single pass, and we're just giving the ball away. And fuck me, this is terrible. This might be the worst performance of the season. I don't know what to say. I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked. Who cares? Who cares if we've got one back? We've still got to score another 5. I don't know what to say. I want these key highlights to stop. We go ultra defensive just so we don't have any more highlights. Just get rid of the match. Just finish it quick. We don't need to see a player taking a throw in. We don't need to see another misplaced pass from Martial. How is this a key highlight, by the way? This is what really annoys me as well. We've got another one. The key highlights take so long. Just a key should be like the part where you pass the ball and the shot. I need to see like the first 20 minutes of the build-up for it. That is the end of it, I think. 5-2 is how it's going to end. I'm pretty sure. I'm hoping it's going to be 5-2. No more highlights, please. Okay, there we go. So we have lost. Of course, we kind of knew that going in, though. Maybe I should have put a stronger team out, but I don't know. I think Champions League was probably the one that we've got the least. At this stage, we've got the, you know, the lowest chance of winning at this stage. It sucks to get absolutely fucking rinsed by Liverpool, of all teams, but what can you do? So we're out of the Champions League. We can now focus on the Premier League and the FA Cup. We better win one of these. We better win one of these, otherwise I'm going to look really stupid come the end of the season. But yeah, let's go wrap the episode up and see where we're sitting. Alright then, so unfortunately, like I said, we did get knocked out by Liverpool in the quarterfinals. I think if we look at the club vision, I think they wanted us to reach the semis. Yeah, reach the semi-final. That is a stupid... That is such a stupid vision. From a Man United, this Man United team, if you said to like the manager of the Man United team in real life, oh, you need to reach the semi-final of the Champions League at the minimum. Stupid. What a stupid... That's just dumb as hell, really. We have qualified for... I mean, we upped this ourselves, but originally it was to qualify for the European Cups, which we've done. We should reach the final, fingers crossed. We weren't really, you know, bothered about that one. Then challenge in a domestic cup, we've passed that one as well. So if we can achieve these two, this one won't matter. But that is such a stupid thing for it. I'd say reaching the quarterfinals as Man United at the minute is a, I don't know. I'd expect that to be like a good thing for us. But yeah, to reach the semis, with that many good teams left is, if we'd been given an easier team in the quarterfinals, maybe, but it's Liverpool who have won it in the last few years. But we're definitely challenging for the Premier League, and we should reach the final of the FA Cup. I'm hoping, I mean, the board's happy with us. Look, they're happy with where we are. Got a B at the minute. I think if we can get that FA Cup or even the Premier League, or ideally both, then that will be like a huge success. I mean, really, we've not been told to win anything. So even now finishing second or third, we've definitely qualified for Champions League, I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's any way we lose that now with, what, 7 games left? We've definitely qualified for Champions League. And we should, like I said, we should be getting to the final of the FA Cup, so that one's going to be a nice tick there as well. We do have 2 games in hand of Arsenal, so if we can win both of those against Southampton and Newcastle, who sit right next to each other, 13th, 14th, then, I don't know, we should be sitting in a nice comfortable position ready for that end of the season. If we can just build that up, then when we do come to the end and we play the bigger teams, the Chelseas, Evertons and Liverpool again, and even Tottenham, we can afford to give away a couple of points and hopefully still win that title. But that is going to do it for this episode, guys. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please like, subscribe. Hope you guys have a wonderful day as always. I'll speak to you on the next one, and peace.